Hello, lovies. This is Karma's Eye Psychic LLC here on Universal Spirit Podcast. I know I haven't talked about it. I did post about the Israeli and Palestine crisis, and just to be clear, that we all know that this has been going on for decades, right? If not longer, centuries. And I have, set up in my cause page to donate, really to donate to, whoever feel needs it. I do not, condone violence and bullying and war and aggression, obviously, right? I am not on a side. I do not pick sides. But I do pray for peace. I do hope for the best. I do not like to get political, especially here on my business platforms. And what do I think about what's going on? I just don't feel like what's happening. In my opinion, like I said, my opinion is limited to a lot of the facts. But I don't particularly think this is all necessary. I do feel that most of this is religiously motivated, and a lot of this is, greed, right? Greed and superiority issues, people trying to live in peace, people thinking that they're better. And like I said, I don't pick sides in this situation. If no side, no Israeli side, no Palestine side. I just pray for peace, okay? Just because it just seems as though, according to the last couple of decades, there just hasn't been peace, in that part of the world. And now it's come to a head, and I feel like everyone else is getting involved, and it's like, on the brink of a third world war. So I don't like to take sides in such situations, unfortunately. And I know that frustrates the hell out of a lot of my followers and listeners, because I know everybody has very strong political opinions. But I've never been extremist politically. I just always pray for peace. And I know that sounds like on the fence type of thing, because I am. I've always been on the fence. Observing the world. Yes, does it affect me? Yes. But I would not like to say who is right and who is wrong. But I do feel war in general, obviously, is wrong. The killings of innocent people and the killings of families and ethnic cleansing is absolutely wrong. Doing things based on, your religious beliefs, things that you can't even prove. Also, the rhetoric of having a third party, brainwash one side against the other. And the truth is, we're all brothers and sisters. And what's going on in Israel and Palestine, that they've been taught that they are not. So unfortunately, we are having this worldwide situation. So I just thought I'd get on here and, just talk about it for a few moments, considering that a lot of people have been wondering what I think about this situation. And I think it's devastating. I think it's terrible. I do think it is very maliciously motivated. But like I said, I don't take sides, because let's face it, when it comes to war and death and chaos, you really can't have anybody that's right. Once you get yourself involved, there is no right side. We're all wrong at this point. All right, my love. So that is just my take on what is happening in the world, with the Israeli-Palestine crisis. And again, this is Christina with Karma's Eye Psychic LLC here on Universal Spirit Podcast. I hope to see you guys in the next episode, continuing on our magic series. All right. See ya.